So welcome back to the Wasteland, my friends. This is Wryne, and today I'm on Punchline. I'm going to do some of the dailies whenever they update, which they should update within the next couple of minutes. So until then, I'm going to go kill myself some blood eagles. Go do that. I have a surprise coming out for you if you're watching this. If you didn't see it, it'll be out either today or tomorrow. Most likely today. I don't hold back much publishing stuff. Because if I do, I don't know if it'll ever get published. So I'd rather just do it and get it over with.
I can feel it. Something's close. Did you hear that? Come on, hit me again! Hit me again! Get up there and gore him! Help me out for once in your damn life! Have we been...
This is my sniper character, by the way. So she is not tooled out to do certain things that I'm going to make her do today just for fun. Yeah, let me help with that. Well, maybe I'll get that help.
Wisdom speaks softly, bringing love to ease. Dreams crush, feel like a candle in the night.
I really wish it wasn't so damn foggy up here. Looks like it really was. Like the world in which I live is foggy as hell.
Time is over, rat!
Yes, time is over.
She spent her life with love so deep.
And the daily should have just updated, so go ahead and check that out while we're here and see what we have. Let's see,
But in
challenges.
the end, no solace found.
Process being updated currently.
Her words still echo all around. Go to hell, she'd say with fire. Kiss my ass, her last desire.
Not doing that.
A heart
Tried that earlier.
was
The
whole,
person bugged out on me.
now torn in two. Faith was broken, nothing new. A broken husband silent stands.
Yeah, I wrote this song based on the memory of my
Lost her
mother.
touch, but held her
words.
hand.
Just rips my soul.
Her whisper sharp, her eyes were wild. The love still there, but pain defiled. Go to hell, she'd spit and
Broke my
glare.
heart.
Kiss my ass was her despair. Years of kindness turned to ash. Memories burn. still sincere. Go to hell, her voice won't fade. Kiss my ass, the last she writes. Such
So ingrained in your mind, so uncanny.
heavy tone, but her love
broke
still
my
sings
soul.
inside my soul.
This was years ago.
Someday you'll look back and smile so wide. You'll see the climb was worth the stride. Every tear carved a path you'd own. Every scar built a world unknown. A moment matters when it fades. Frozen in the light of yesterdays. Life's a river that won't ever stay the same. And though it burns, pain fuels the flame. The winds will howl, they'll leave you torn. But through the storm, your soul is reborn. The mirror cracks but shows what's real. Every piece gives you strength to heal.
I'm okay with that.
You can rewind, but you can grow. Change will push you where the heart will go. The sharpest stones will shape your way. The pain you feel is where dreams sway. A moment only matters when it fades. When it's frozen in the light of yesterday's. Life's a river that won't ever stay the same.
I bet this town was really nice before the war.
It sure is great to see living human beings again.
There's the fat man.
Take the step and don't look
I was trying
behind.
to drive to find the main door earlier.
It changes life, it's how we're designed. A moment's gone, but you're still here.
That overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's
Chloe's my pet.
me.
Or maybe I'm hers. I'm not sure.
Pain fuels the flame. Pain fuels the flame. So take the step and don't look behind. The change is life, it's how we're designed. A moment's gone, but you're still here. Turning struggle into golden.
I miss the world that I knew. A world that could never be again.
Life's a river that won't ever stay the same. And though it burns, pain fuels the flame. Pain fuels the flame. Your eyes saw past the barricades I built. Through every crack back in the armor I held still. You walk that maze where my sorrows reside, and found a place where my fears could not hide. Oh dear Ginger, what have you done? Cut through the dark like the morning sun. Your smile's a blade slicing through my despair. Dear Ginger, you're the answer to my prayer.
Oh boy.
My past was a shadow that swallowed me whole, but your laughter ignited a spark in my soul. Each step you took tore my barriers apart. The map to my heart etched deep in your art. And oh dear Ginger, what have you done? Cut through the dark like the morning sun. Your smile's a blade slicing through my despair. Dear Ginger, you're the answer. You fought through storms I never could face, held me so close in your warm embrace.
Get out of my way.
Oh dear Ginger, what have you done? Cut through the dark like the morning sun. Your smile's a blade slicing through my despair. Dear Ginger, you're the answer to my prayers. Oh dear Ginger, what have you done? Cut through the dark like the morning sun. Your smile's a blade slicing through my despair. Dear Ginger, you're the answer to my prayer. Dear Ginger, you're the answer to my prayer.
So you know, the thing that I use to write songs also tends to build you a playlist periodically. Whenever it builds you a playlist, it will take all of the songs you have available and
Never knew the time was
even ones that you didn't publish.
floating through
The ones that I haven't published that you'll be hearing, going through here, and things like that, Dear Ginger, and a few others that are variants on songs that I did
breathe,
publish.
dream a gentle ride. Non-Median dance of night.
The reason why
Woke but not quite woke
I'm
and
telling you
right.
this is so you know that not all of the songs that are in these
Whisper thoughts that
videos will be
fade
showing up
away.
with this soundtrack floating in the background.
Living in a twilight sway. Flowing time carries
Will be
on.
published. And
Breathy
some of them will
notes
be really
in
weird
every
variants of the originals that did get published.
Not awake,
Because although
but
I
not
do like
asleep.
them,
Oh, Wesley,
Secrets left
if only you weren't such a lazy bones. Might tune up is way overdue now.
it's just since they weren't good enough. Yeah.
Moments drift like autumn leaves, caught in webs that time weaves. Voices soft and Not awake, but not asleep. Secrets left for dreams to
Hard for me to see this area. I have relatively decent eyes.
moments drift like autumn leaves, caught in webs that time weaves. Voices soft and shallow speak.
I could smell something!
I'm stranded here in this darkness. You stole my life, you broke my heart, ripped my world apart.
I did it all to feel, to be happy.
Trying to figure out how to make an AI so you can do that. Good lord, it's a pain in the butt.
You held me down, I swore nevermore.
We were happy,
I was miserable. We had each other. I felt alone.
why? We had dreams,
You didn't provide.
I was broke. You didn't
You didn't ask. I loved you.
child cried.
Most of them are not optimized.
Left me I wish I had.
I don't do bad, but I do a lot more damage than I should.
I would have left you
Apologize.
if you fell.
Oh yeah, and I also have a lot of fun doing it. Most people don't have I think the problem is my one card is not normal without a star. Basically, after the shot, and then push it back. Couldn't make any headway. More than cut his head off.
Our child
It wasn't really worth killing based on his output. He was necrotic, which means he should have technically counted probably as a ghoul.
But you broke my soul
But
when you told me I would have left you if you fell apart. That's something I'd never do, 'cause I would walk through hell just to protect you.
We had dreams you didn't provide. I was broken. You didn't help. You didn't ask. I lost it all.
it's a story time. with
Don't bother talking to that person from Crater. Nasty bunch, aren't they?
Wryne is
We had dreams.
50 plus years old. I got injured at my job back in
You didn't help.
2011.
You didn't ask.
I have been hurt this entire time to the point where my back is fried and my monetary existence at the moment as far as being able to provide for myself comes from either the fact that my wife is a teacher or Social Security disability. I've done everything physically that I can to facilitate
I'm stranded here.
getting better physically. Everything that could be
You
done.
stole
I thought would work was comp regular, or simple things like basic procedures that will help me in the long run.
it all
Surgeries and things like that. Or
to be happy.
basic procedures that help me in the short term. Things like injections, pain management,
You held me
or
down.
treatments for pain management.
I was miserable.
And things like depression and things like that.
We
All
had
that kind of
each
stuff.
other. I felt alone.
I've done everything humanly in my power to look for a job
We were
that I
happy.
could do
I
that
was
was
miserable.
conducive to being able to work within my
We
restrictions.
had each other.
My physical ones,
I
my mental
felt
ones,
alone.
my overall pain. Because although I could go to work, like I work in my yard, right? I do go out and try it. But I'll usually wind up asking a friend of mine to go over and help me with the weed eating and things like that. By the time I'm done mowing,
You left me all
it'll be like 3 days before I can do it.
You forced me
Where
to.
I'll ask a buddy of mine
Wish
to go
I
over
had
and
a
handle
better
it,
view,
and afterwards
but
we'll
you
go out,
broke my soul.
grab a quick bite to eat somewhere,
When you
I'll go
told
home,
me
crash, and go to bed
I
after
would
taking a
have
shower.
left you.
I don't always take a shower before we leave, but I do take one back.
That's something I never do.
And the reason behind that is because, in all honesty,
Just to
I'm beat.
we
I
had
mean, in a whole different level
you didn't provide.
where I should be.
Was broken. You didn't help.
But
You didn't help.
because of that, because of my limitations, which have been caused by working for a company, and the company effectively ignoring the fact that I had been injured for as long as humanly possible, and instead they'd rather hire lawyers that they can pay
You didn't
to take me to court and prevent me from getting medical treatment than actually just going ahead and providing it. Or better yet, settling with me so that I can find my own medical treatment without their interventions to prevent me from sending their money on something that they don't see a point in. Of course they don't see a point in it. They're not the one that's suffering from it. It's like everything else. It's the not in my backyard thing, which is basically... That's basically what it is. That's basically what all of it is. And it's not that I don't understand it. It's not that I don't appreciate their point of view. It's just that after all this time of being with my wife, dealing with all this bullshit, dealing with all of it in general, I finally got my lawyers to go ahead and try for total disability in the state that I live in. And they don't want to do that. They would much rather get a settlement, because then they get paid properly. And regardless of what my settlement is, they're still going to take out what they're. We've been doing I've seen it all. The ashes and grace. Yet you carve your words. A bold empty space. Hold any ill will towards them. I'm just really tired. In a way that I mean, all these people that think the government helping you with your Medicare and all that stuff, all it takes is being on workman's comp for a month, and I guarantee as soon as they tell you that you can't have X because it costs you, you're gonna be like, yeah. What? But it's gonna happen. Because you're a number. And numbers are variables that are manipulated. Not people. I'm sorry. But like health care ran by the government, look at Canada. Canada looks like a utopia from the outside. You talk to anybody that's in there that's actually reliant on their health care, and it's nuts. My friend had a simple gallbladder infection. It was in Canada. So instead of giving him the meds to get over his gallbladder infection and having him change his diet to manipulate how he felt, we'll just remove it. That way we don't have to worry about it later. You understand what that does to him, right? It totally rips his dietary tract to the point where, although functional, it is not functional in a way that is beneficial to him in the long run. Because your gallbladder does more than just affect your diet. It affects all of the enzymes in your body. It helps remove some, add some, change some. And it's crazy. And that's just one thing that I know about. I can literally point to a person and say, hey, this has happened. I've also had friends of mine tell me about parents that have been, like, I worked for Federal Express for years. And that's where I got hurt at. I've also heard stories about guys that worked for, because all healthcare is done by the government. They go in and they get their health care. The dude broke his shoulder. They misdiagnosed him as a sprain tear because they misdiagnosed him. 2 months later, he goes back in and they got to re-break it. Sounds like a good time, doesn't it? And I don't even want to think about what it's like in Germany, where you've got, you know, your health care, again, is regulated by the government if you're seeking or having some type of federal aid. And they can literally send you to a treatment center that's like, you know, 2 hours away by train, or an hour away by train. Because that's what they got. They don't have anything else. There might not be anybody in your district that even does that kind of stuff. And I use the term district because I'm not exactly sure how they're set up. I know in the states we have counties and everything else within the states, but I'm not sure if they have states or counties or districts or whatever. I don't live there. All I know is that if I did, I probably wouldn't want to. And Australia is one of those wondrous countries that has
Mistakes pile up like leaves in the
let's put it this way. They have wonderful cities on the coast, and then as you move interior-wise, things get very rural. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just not what I would want to deal with. If I was looking for a doctor, I wouldn't want to have to go by train across the country to go to a specialist in another province or another state, depending on what they call it, because the guy in Perth is better at it than the guy somewhere else. I'm not even sure if I got that right. I think Perth might actually be. Oh my god. And I'm actually fairly good at geography compared to most people. Yeah, I understand. Australia. Not everybody lives there. Although they wish they did. Not gonna lie.
Looks like Phoenix on your side.
All this just to kill off some blood. Anyway, I've been ranting and I realize I am a jackass. My soon-to-be ex has told me that many times. And, oh yeah, but that doesn't matter at all. Because in all honesty, that I can honestly say I'm not truly surprised by it. To the degree that I should be. Because like I said,
for a better view.
punchline. You guys have a good day. Good game,